All right, folks, we are back with another continuation on this two-part or three-part or four-part series on ultra hard mode Endzone, a world apart. We are trying to get to season 250, stay alive, and build a thriving network in this godforsaken world. And everything has just been pretty abysmal. The radiation is spiking, the health is going down, running out of everything we need. It is looking very dire. But there is hope. We are getting more children. We have just had one more birth. We're getting PPE up, albeit slowly. And our food and water situation has stabilized. So, let's get into it and kick the speed up a little notch. This is the major problem here. Getting to this level of radiation. Really rough. I think we're probably going to end up dead here or infertile. Yeah. Finally made it done. And he's finally going to make a decon kit, but I think the rain, not the rain. I think gather more food. I'm going to build a field. I'm not going to put anybody on it though. Not that big. Something that I can make and then sell. Yeah. Give me some food. I feel like we've let the ball drop on this. 2 animals left. Those guys left and right. Let's see how this plays out for a bit. Yeah, I think maybe in the future we don't grow again. I think we should start.
This looks like a good place to settle. You know what we
Oh,
learned
how
in the
wrong you
Endzone?
are.
Basic needs come first.
You guys are gonna die. Because I'm at the helm. Hey, food and water. Food. Hunting lodge. See, let's learn from our mistakes. Put the lodges closer. You know, as the animals roam. And, you know, 1 hunting lodge and 1 well. Just to start us out. Okay. Put it like. And then everybody else, gather all. I'm over here. And that'll give us some herbs too. So 4 builders, 4 gatherers. And that should solidify our water for a while. Now we're just gonna use this 13 for guys, I think. So get this building done is probably next. And after basic food and water, then we're gonna worry about basic resources. And then I'm gonna worry about getting tools, I think. That's probably where we're dying. Just we don't have enough production. Just flat out not enough production. Okay, so this one is up. Assign 2 hunters to each block. So now we're going to need a scrapyard. And again, we're going to put the scrapyard over here. In the industrial section. And then the forest lodge after that. And the Forester's Lodge will go over here. Right up against this mountain. That's good. Happy little lodge. And that should be... Is that enough there? Apparently not. Apparently we need to put another guy on hunting. And we're going to need another well. We're running out of water. So, do this whole thing. We're going to do all this stuff. Scrapyard is probably our top priority. And this has a fair amount of food in it. 120. Okay. Enough to keep us going. And we need to move the hunting area here. Yeah. Good. All right. So, scrapyard up. We need to take another person on scrap collection. Scriptyard. And we're going to take this task off now. Another person on well keeping. The next thing we need to do, probably need 2 guys to scrap that. Yeah. And then put one guy in forester for now. Oh, really? Amazing, son. Amazing. You're an amazing child. I'm happy to be your father. Okay. Once we get the scrap in, we'll get this Forester's Lodge up. Yep, let's do it. We will actually get that done without any issues. Considering we have hunters out there doing the job. Got 65 food in the bank. This is a minor amount of hunger and thirst, so I think we'll get through it no problem. And no children have died. That's good. All right. Oh, we there? My goodness. All right. So I think we have barely enough food to feed everybody. Barely. And the drought doesn't matter for us. Okay. So we have 2 of these. I don't want houses yet. What we want to get now, I think, are going to be tools. And we don't need the builders right now, so let's focus on getting resources up. Wood and scrap. We need to move this over here. This is the area that's forested, not this main area. Okay, the wood and scrap are now our primary concern. We will be pulling ahead in water. And I want to get our production up. That means tools. Which means we need a recycler and a workshop. Are you sure? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, we'll build a workshop and a recycler when we have enough scrap and wood for it. That will not take long, given the amount of people we have. Yeah, pulling ahead in food and water. So this is the only amount of people we can sustain on this current hunting lodge and do a well setup. So to get any more, we really need to get the workshop up and recycler. then we need to focus on PPE and children. And the goal is we have to beat this here. And then decon kits. But it'll tell us what we need. And the children are almost all grown up. Finally get some scrap in. Alright, so we just got another worker. We'll put him on building. Congratulations, kid. A new building. We got one more coming of age really soon. They're going to end up being the workshop and the recycler until we have the tool situation sorted. Once we have the tool situation sorted, we can build more stuff. Yeah, low water, I understand. We're running on wells now, so it's not that big a deal. These tanks are getting full pretty quick. Let's just let those guys build that. I want to keep these full. We might end up getting a cistern here pretty soon, but then we got to get a water carrier. That's its whole deal. Oh, we do have a recycler right now, so put a refiner in there. And I'm going to go after metal first. I want to build a workshop. I understand. Go get that done soon. And we'll start building scrap tools at least. We need to pull ahead with the production, and this is the only way we're going to do it. I'm not sure we're going to make metal tools for a while, but at least we'll make scrap. Actually, we can do metal tool. Won't be an issue. We've got to get everyone with tools. And we're going to need to have some sort of people coming in. So maybe a couple of cabins, but if we get too many cabins, we will most likely die from overpopulation. So I'm going to get 2. That'll allow us to at least get a couple kids. Which we can probably handle right now. And since we have the builder idle, go ahead and put in play. And one more thing. We probably want to get this up now that we have the chance. Yeah, we'll give them more confidence. I don't want this dipping down into discontent. Well, we have the wood and we have everything we need right now to build it. And we're just missing metal for this. So the bus has been built. And we are waiting on metal. Let's go ahead and grab some more wood for now. Really need just a little bit more metal. We have 5 in stock. That means we can just go ahead and build it now. Alright, 1 off of scrap, 1 on builder. And that means when this is done, we get to build this workshop. Put 1 dude in there. Actually, we got to put 2 dudes in there and get everyone stocked up with tools. We have 2 young adults in there. Or 1 adult, 1 young adult. You dog, older woman. Okay. The workshop's coming up real short. We'll end up pulling another guy off of scrap, I think. And on to tool production. Alright, so we need a technician there. 2 technicians there. And this will start to pull us ahead in the tool department. And next, we need more cloth. We're going to build 1 metal tool out of here just to satisfy this quest. Get 3 extra metal tools. But we need to start making PPE next. I'm just going to make the guys we have as efficient as possible. With those children that come in, that means we need more water. And we have a lake that's... Lakes are just so far away. We can't even use them. Well. This is the size of a house, so 6 hexes over. Okay, there's 6 hexes. And we've done another well there. Let our rusty trusty builder build it. And we will go ahead and do it like that so we get it done now. These tools are going to allow us to pull ahead in the production curve. And then after that, we may want to invest in education. I don't think we can spare anything. Let's just get this one done now. There's water in these wells, so we're not going to starve yet. But those 2 extra people mean that we need more food. And more water. Alright, this one's built. Means we need to get the other hunting lodge up now. That'll come down here. Not too far away from that camp. And we'll let our builder just build that up. And the tools might actually just pull it out for us, where we may not end up needing this hunting lodge, but I want to get it online anyway. It'd be good to have it right there. I'm just waiting on a little bit of scrap. They're making scrap tools. And they make them fast now, so they've got tools already. These are a lot slower when you don't have tools. So we're pulling ahead in the tool department. And meanwhile, we are making cloth. And we'll be able to get... oh, we need to make 1 metal tool, don't we? Just 1. You want to satisfy this quest and get 3 additional metal tools. It's a good thing we have that cloth thing. It takes cloth to make those. Alright, so the hunting lodge is up. Means that I'm going to put another guy on hunting. And put the hunting like this area. Be good. Okay, now we can put him back to scrap tool. Because they're not going to have the resources to build many more of those. But this means that the tool situation is almost completely sorted. And we have to... I think we put another guy on hunting for now. We need food, or else people are going to start to die. So we'll build up a little bit of food for now, while we wait for all of these tools to be passed around. If I'm not careful, we're going to have a bunch of old adults here. So I need to build houses. I need to build a shelter too. So the shelter will be built here. And then we'll build some cabins here. And that'll give us enough, I think, to get through things. Only takes 10 cloth to make that. But this will make sure everyone has shelter. We're pulling ahead on the food again, so that's good. So, I think right now is when I want to do that. I want to get this stuff up ASAP. And let's make sure we don't run out of scrap. You want to make sure we pull this scrap down here. We're going to use that space later. Assuming we survive. They are hard at work making tools. We don't care about the drought. Nothing we have runs on the drought anyway. So, doesn't matter for us. And we got another builder. Someone came of age. That is great for us. But here comes our first sandstorm. Both of the children came of age. Cool. We're going to need them to repair everything. So, just put them on building for now. Get these houses up. We'll get more kids. This shelter's going to help out a lot. Everybody has a place to live now. I would like to put the old and infertile in there. But they're already there, so it doesn't matter. Okay. We don't really want to get more than this right now. Okay. Slow it down a little bit. Let them repair things. Okay. We're going to need more water again. I already know we will. So it'll be a good idea just to get this now. And then we need to focus on getting our tailor shop up and running. We have all this cloth. Things that we need to build at least neck scarf. Can't afford anything beyond neck scarves yet. I know they want us to do this, but I don't have the people for it. And when you're playing on maximum difficulty, everything here is brutal. And one decision could kill everybody. Speaking of which, we need to put guys back on hunter. And maybe one back on well. We need this well to get built. I want to get up to 6 hunters, but we have the housing situation under control. We're going to be growing at a normal clip that will replace these units as they die off, which is what we need. And we're going to start working on PPE. I'm not going to worry about other sources of food right now. We're not really going to get over 20 for a while. But the fact we get the tool situation sorted is going to help out immensely. Everybody makes more resources when they have tools. And we do it faster. And this one scrap worker is collecting pretty much everything we need. Okay. What is our builder doing? Hello, builder. You are getting more resources to build this. Good job. Okay, we're full on water. That is good. Means we may not actually need this. So let's cancel that. And looks like we are good with the food at 5. The water at 3. What we need is to get this tailor shop up and get this taken care of, or else this will start to rise quickly. Once that's all done, then we need a decon station. We got 4 children that are growing, 2 about to pop out. I'm happy that these are full, actually. I might want to put a well over here so they have water. But tailor shop is something that we're looking forward to getting. We need to put 2 guys on there. Alright, so we're still damaged in a lot of these buildings from the sandstorms. We'll just let the builder repair everything. He's got most of it done. The lodge, a little bit of damage. Scrapyard has some damage. But everybody has tools now. Oh my goodness, we are short on food now. I don't have anywhere to take it from, really. I guess I could take... Oh, got a new dude. Thank you. 1 came of age. So we're going to have to start thinking about another source of food here. And since we have this now forested, probably going to get a gatherer's cabin to supplement our food. That seems like the next logical step. We have another child coming of age. Or maybe not. Yeah, we're going to miss this one. Nothing I can do about it, but we're making scarves now. And we need to have 2 guys pumping out scarves, just like we have 2 guys pumping out scrap, or else we won't be able to get ahead of the curve. It's amazing how much more they produce with tools. And let's get this up and running so that we can start to gather food. And we could probably take one off of water. I need to take one off of that one. I need to put her over here. Come on now. Alright, that worked. Apparently they're not really using that one. And we need to put one on gathering. We don't need this builder right now. We do need to gather. Oh, shoot. He's not done yet. Okay. Alright, when that's done, then we'll go ahead and put him on gathering. And that should be enough for now. Okay. Go off a building, onto gathering. And this should be enough to pull ahead. And right as we hit a drought, so he wants us to build up. None of this is going to happen because, well, that might happen actually. It's actually possible for that. We don't have any charcoal though, so this is going to be a little rough. Charcoal's the next thing we need to... Charcoal's the next thing we need to get here. But we can't do anything yet until these come of age. And we have to stay ahead of the PPE game. So right now we are fairly stabilized. I think we're going to run out of food here in a sec for the drought, but there's a rain coming really quickly. So let's take the gatherer off, put him on hunting. So we can really get our food up. And I think we might have lost it to somebody. Let's check. We lost 2 people. What did we lose them to? That's what I want to know. Died of old age. Okay, they're just getting old. That's all. And that's okay. They can get old. I don't have enough room for a mortician though. What's going to happen is we're going to lose a lot of people here to old age. We got very old adults. We got 2 more people dying soon. And that is okay, actually. It's going to happen eventually. The forester died. One thing we cannot do, cannot run out of tools or PPE. Cannot, under any circumstances. If we want a production to keep pace with our population growth. Okay. We don't have any foresters right now. Our forester died. Okay, so we got another child on the way, and one about to join the workforce. That is good. Now we can put things back on gathering soon. Now we do need another forester. Gonna keep this forest growing. And tended to. Oh, we are out of cloth. That seems okay, though. I think we've gotten far enough ahead. It's in the morning. People haven't gotten to work yet. Hey, do I have food yet? I do have food. So, I need to gather. And I think we can only afford 1 tailor right now. Given the fact that we're running out of cloth. Let's build up some cloth first. Four people are hungry. Probably going to need another. All right, we have a lot of tools stored. I think I'm going to focus on getting our food up for a bit. Because we have more children coming. And the next child that comes of age goes to water. Yep, I think so too. Okay. So we want another category in the food. Like I said, here's what I normally do. I just build a field and then destroy it. Okay, there we go. And then I just destroy it. So we get a little free food there. Because we don't actually need more building. We just need more people on them. Alright, I got a person free. Goes to water. Okay. And then we can start building up our PPE and technicians again. But we're ahead of the PPE. And we're ahead of the tools. We just need food. And by gosh, they are making food now. And now it's a waiting game. As people die, and people live. So that, we have empty capacity there. Let's see how much we just put the old and infertile in there. Okay. The old adults with the young adults. People who make babies in these rooms. Yeah, there we go. There's the baby making cabins. Okay, now I think maybe we might want to invest in some sort of contentedness. when the next one comes out, but we probably need a forester first. Alright, kids. Come on out. Another baby born. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, we lost a dude and got a dude. So that was a bit of a wash. And you are not happy about dead bodies. I know. Right? Okay, so I have another person. You're gonna be on forestry. Because we need to build up wood again. And this is barely keeping pace here, but we're falling behind in production. What do we have in storage? I like it. Honestly, I do like it a lot. It is interesting. It's kind of Frostpunk-ish. And I really did enjoy Frostpunk too. This feels tougher in a different way. I got it on max difficulty settings right now, and it is very difficult to keep everybody alive. But I am enjoying it. It does feel a little like there's not much more to it once everyone survives. All the scenarios are just all the goals you would get normally if you didn't survive. I haven't done some of the Raider scenario. It's decent. I mean, it's not like super amazing. It doesn't feel like there's a ton of depth to it, but it is enjoyable. I do enjoy the challenge of getting things to work. I think it was a little too easy on vanilla and too little recovery. This feels like a much more challenge. If we get to like season 50 or 60, this radiation gets a little crazy in this mode. So I'm just trying to get it to survive here. But I like it a lot. I do. So yeah, I loved Frostpunk. But Frostpunk, I feel it's going to be the same with this. It's going to get repetitive over time. And there's not much I can do about it. But I'm just going to enjoy it for a while I have it. I'll, probably put 100 or 200 hours into it. But once I beat it on max difficulty, I don't think that I'll play it a whole lot more than that. I'll probably move on to another game. That's my thoughts on it. Although, any game without PvP seems to be that way for me. Alright, so... Water, we have the same 19 news that said we would have earlier. Not really. Honestly, it's a decent release. I don't play, I try not to play early access games, honestly. I make a couple exceptions here and there, but it hasn't been buggy. It has worked very well. It is a very straightforward game. It's what you expect it to be. You expect it to be Frostpunk-ish and sim apocalyptic world. And that's what it is. And it ends up being quite nice that way. I have enjoyed it. I've got a lot of hours into it. Some of the scenarios took a long time. It took 8 hours for one scenario that I did. 4 hours for another, an hour for a different one. Yeah, but no bugs. If you get it, I think you'll enjoy it. And it's not that expensive, I don't think. I mean, it was like $20 or $30. It's not a AAA title game, and it's not priced that way. But it's polished and it's done. And it feels like there's a lot of stuff here. There's a lot of stuff here too, like trading and other resources and trees and expeditions. I mean, it gets pretty in depth with a lot of things, and there's a lot of things you want to know. But yeah, not a lot of bugs. I haven't encountered a ton of them. I can't, maybe one, maybe? If I can even, I can't even really remember one. So even if I did, it wouldn't be game breaking. Yeah, I think it'd be just fine. Okay. I like the fact that there's this fastest game speed right here. That is, I mean, this, normally this is about the fastest most of these go, but this really goes fast. That is the nicest feature there. Usually you have to install a mod, not with this. Alright, I need more people. And I got one, so you're going to scrap. Okay. Now we're just getting people. And it looks like we're gonna need another house for... Yeah, we do. We have food, we have water. We're finally in the black for most of this stuff. Except for the PPE. That is an issue, but I think we can put another guy on there soon. Another kid maturing, and we'll put him on there. We'll finally take care of this. So, right now I think I'm going to pop in another recycler. And then another workshop when I get... Or another tailor shop. Because apparently this right here is enough to take care of all the tool needs. And at 20 people, with one person, we can take care of it. We're going to need 2 people in this tailor shop. To take care of any cloth or the PPE needs. This bar fills up. We all die. I had animals last try I did with this, and I was running through pastures. But they ended up dying. I don't like to do this one because it asks for carbon mass. And I don't have enough for charcoal. Enough people. You died of what? It had to be old age. Has to be. Okay, let's speed it up and get our next guy. Must have lost a hunter. That's okay, honestly. We have enough food coming in right now because of the gathering hut. Oh, we got 2 droughts coming up, though. Yeah. Alright, Samuel. Yeah, I know. Everyone's pissed at me because I couldn't stockpile a mask. What do you need? You need wood. Okay, well, this whole thing's going to come to a halt if I don't get wood here. So, who are we going to take off of what? I think I got to do this to put them on forestry. We cannot stop production of tools. Cannot. Ever. Okay, so people are getting hurt now. Alright, we got 1 person in the workforce. 2 people in the workforce. Alright, we need wood. We need a builder. And that builder's going to take wood, so we don't need a builder. We need just wood, I think. I think we put 4 people on forestry right now. We'll get this wood back up to 100 or so. It's 72 there, but I want to get stockpiled. And then we'll see where we're going from there. Water seems to be an issue now again. How much are they producing? Here, got 260. And that's it. Alright, I'm going to put one on Wellkeeper then. Got to keep the water up. Seem to be doing fine on food, though. Barely. On easy mode, or in normal mode, this is pretty much autopilot. Sound mode, however, is quite a bit different. We have 5 kids, good. Alright, finally replenishing. We're at 21 people. I want this to grow nice and slowly, honestly. Just extremely slowly. Let's go ahead and let them in here now, for now. I don't want them out on the street. so the water's stabilizing with that. We have to have kids at a rate that replaces our dying population, or we'll have a big dip. And then we won't have enough production to cover everything. And this is pretty normal in like every country in the world. Yep, I agree, but we have to produce coal and a bunch of other stuff. So, to reward us for 55 mushrooms. Not a lot of food, really. Okay. Yeah, if I don't get this radiation under control, we're gonna have a big problem. This thing will go up the more contaminated stuff they eat. At least nobody's out on the street right now. I need another person. Yeah, I think I can take one from Hunter now and put him on Builder. And actually put this guy back on Hunter for now. Okay, we need to get this stuff built out. Okay, they built the house. That's good. And I don't think I want any more houses. The birth rate will get out of control. So... oh, we're max on scrap. No, we're never going to be max on scrap, buddy. You build more. Get more. We get this done. Actually, we don't really need to get that done. If we can build right over it, it's just, you know, regular scrap. I want to get a herbalist hut. Slow this down a little bit. We need an herbal hut. We don't need it for right now, but we're going to need it for when the drought ends. And we can take one off of gathering now because it's a drought. Okay. And it's time to build a charcoal kilns. So let's get that done. I don't have anyone making there now. A recycler. Oh, okay. Must have died. One builder, you're on refiner. If I don't make cloth, I don't get PPE. And then everybody dies. So we have contaminated settlers now. Which ain't good. Because we're falling behind there. We're about to get 4 more people in the work pool, though. Okay. I want them to take... we don't really have to do those scrap, because... like I said earlier, we can just build over it, and it's basic scrap, so they'll pick it up on their own. Oh, we are low on food. We're gonna have to wait till this drought ends. Good on wood now, though. Okay. Nobody's hungry yet. Okay, so the herbalist hut is up. We have 10 people who are hurt. But we don't have any place to gather yet. So, when these rains come down and stuff regrows, and we can put them up there. Okay. Alright, one more in the workforce. That will be a gatherer. Food is a big priority right now. How are so many thirsty? We have 240 water. And we need to get an herbalist or we're going to lose people. So, forester, we'll go to herbalism. There we go. The herbs are coming up. So is the food. That should help us pull ahead. And I don't know why we're so far behind on water. Oh, we have 4 more people? Is that it? Is that the only reason why? Well, you know what we're going to do then. Gotta build another well. And I'm going to build this one over here so that these people can get water quickly. Okay. Now we're just waiting on people. Young adult, 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 chow, chow. Okay. So these are the breeding cabins. We got 2 more people in play. Awesome. And you guys are going to be a builder, a well keeper. Oh, wait a minute. Gather. And then well keeper. Seems good. We have a little bit of time to gather food before the drought hits. And this well seems like it's probably a top priority for the builders. You want a water carrier, really? Actually, this is fine because we'll just build 2 wells and then we'll assign the water carrier, but we won't actually make a water carrier. Okay, and then we can put a well here. Actually, not there. I like to put a well near each of the working areas. So that we can provide them with water. Okay. Okay, I got another dude, so put him on builder. And they just need scrap, right? And we're right next to scrap yards. This should be no problem. Plenty of tools still. And we need to staff all these buildings up. I know we need things, but we gotta staff this stuff up. Alright, decon kits are probably going to be next after we get all this staff. Got 25 people now. It is more people than we have ever had before. And we have to provide for resources for that. I'd like to get a more reliable source of food, but we can't right now. There's no more herbs there. And we're in a drought, so more that anything there. Let's take advantage of this and just get things built. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We're gonna go ahead and remove those. And herbalist. And go ahead and put builders on. Let's get this stuff up. Maybe well keeper. Okay. Alright, and probably what will improve our lot here is roads. Build some roads through here. We have the builders. A little bit of time right now. Alright, and that'll really help us get around a lot. Alright. So, what do we have now? The food's not back yet, but we'll be back shortly. People are getting hungry. There it is, back. So let's get gatherers on there. In fact, don't think I really need to build anything else right now. The other two are not pressing. What we need is food and medicine. This is not pressing. This is not... Oh, we got the tailor shop up already. Good. Okay, so he's building that. We don't need any builders after that. Just need to keep our people alive to grow them. We have 4 kids. We have another guy coming in now. So we can put another guy on that. What we can do is we can do... Watch this. So we just say we're going to build a cistern. And then we take a guy off of gathering share water carrying. Okay. And we filled that up. Okay. We got 240 water. Yay. Put them back. Cancel this. Done. Just trick the people. The politicians, we lie. It happens. And we'll try and stock up some food before the next drought. Now, is there another place that we can put a hunting lodge? And the answer is yes. We can put one over here. Because there's roe deer over here. Yeah, it's a bit of a jog, I think. Maybe we can put it over here next to the road at the end of this alley. But I don't want them going too far. We're probably going to end up putting a warehouse over here. But we're going to need more food before the next drought. After we feed everybody. And there, we have a lot of food. We have 188 food. This is misleading. We have enough food to feed everybody we have right now. Okay, we have another settler. Let's go ahead and build that right now. With this one new settler. So that we can have food ready for the drought that's coming. Are 9 people that are hungry now? Okay, this is becoming a logistics issue. There's nothing too far away from the camp. I mean, even this isn't very far. I'm not going to worry about it too much. This should sort itself out. And we have uncontaminated rain. That's really good. I'm very hesitant to get a rainwater collector now. I tried that last time. Ended up bumping our radiation sky high. Okay. We're falling behind in all of this. We need more miners, technicians, tailors. We need more everything, honestly. But okay, fine. We should pull ahead with this amount of food. But I think it is time for roads. Okay. So the kid was born, but may die if I can't feed them. Okay, just a little bit more on this hunting lodge. Okay. We got food. It's coming in nice and steady now. For now. This builder, I need to build roads. We can increase our production just by building roads. They're having to walk a lot of different... I mean, it's a distance for them to walk. And how many people we got coming up? We got 2 more people coming up. We'll start to staff this stuff again. We're not going to make this. It's just not going to happen. And yeah, that'll be good. So now they've spread out a little bit more into 3 different huts. I think you lose some efficiency with every person you put into a hut. Okay, the next person that's going to staff is going to be tailor shop. Okay. And now the roads are getting built. Good. Finally. Very much need roads. I'm going to build another road back there too. So they'll all have roads. Probably should build a road here too. Oh, he's having a problem getting food. Okay. Yep, I know. I'm a failure and abject leader. Terrible, terrible, terrible thing. Okay, so we're coming up on the drought here. Means we need to move people into hunters, gatherers. And I think that means a sandstorm's coming. Yep, that's gonna suck a bit. We got damaged buildings. This one's completely messed up. Alright, get on top of that. Destroyed that building. That is a rough sandstorm, man. Holy crap. That hurt. And we're out of food here. So, yeah, at hunter time. And let's take advantage of some of this time to repair the building and get our tailors up. Another refiner. Okay. Repairing the well. I want another technician on duty too. Oh, we lost a dude. Fairly certain soon we're gonna need a mortician. And we are falling behind in the workshop too. What do we need? Nothing, we just need more people. We lost a hunter. A lot of tailor. Gotta keep the food up. We're good on water though. We got water everywhere, so they don't have to walk far to get their water. You don't have water over here, but this is fairly close. Yeah, I'm going to decline. I'm going to decline because I can't make metal tools right now. Okay, we have to get the decontamination up soon. You have 9 contaminated settlers. Man, it's so rough. At least nobody's hungry right now. That's the one saving grace we have. Is there another sandstorm coming? Oh man, come on. Stuff. I don't have an herbalist I can take off. No, I just had people die. I can't take him off a scrap. It'll kill me in the long run. I think we have too much water though. Okay. We have 2 more people joining the workforce. If I fall too far behind the tool production, it's gonna kill me also. The next person is on tools. Okay, so the water's back. Just have to wait. Okay, technician. We don't get tools up. We're not going to get any farther ahead. Just gonna keep falling behind. Yeah, I agree. I only have to clean the field. Yeah. Wait, they won't have to if I just had waited a little bit. Fine. Good. Got a little bit of food. Are they dying of radiation or what? I can't tell. Okay, we can take some guys off there. Put them on gathering. Okay, I think we want more houses. We may have to try and just outrun the deaths with more people. I have a builder. I'm repairing things, but I have a building now. Okay, so I have another dude that grew up. Food's still a major problem. Okay, I think we have that under control now. Not too many of my guys are infertile. We are producing some PPE. We're holding steady there. The tool problem is big, though. We have 27 people. Not enough tools for them. We have a lot of hurt people, too. Man, this is tough. I think we gotta take... I can't worry about the PPE now. I just have to heal people. Hope that doesn't kill us, that decision. Can't produce production if you don't have people to run the production. That is the major problem there. Alright, finally getting these roads in. Okay, and we'll go ahead and open this to everybody again. Okay, getting herbs. When's our next child mature? Fairly soon. Okay, everyone's not going to be happy with me until I get these dead bodies out of the streets too, but there's nothing I can do about it. They're all going to die if I change anything. And we're running out of water. One of our well keepers died. Okay, well, we need water. We need a way out of this circle. It's pretty vicious. I think we may want to invest in a school. And we can put the school over here. It's no problem. I feel like that is probably one of the things that will get us out of the hole. Nobody's educated. Can't produce anything. There's a drought coming again. We need to stockpile food. At least people aren't hungry anymore. Somebody died. A scrap collector's kicked the bucket. Well, we have nothing we can do about that right now. We're gonna wait till when the children comes of age. At least we don't need housing for a while. We're up to 28 people. Yep, I know. We're falling behind here too. Okay, we got a school. I'm gonna assign a teacher. We need to get kids in school to increase production. That's the only way I think we're coming out ahead of this, because we're falling behind on everything. School, scrap tool, next cars. We already built that. Cool. Yeah, we built lots of scrap tools. Okay. We need scrap worker. Next. Okay, we got a lot of people coming to the workforce soon. So we're gonna let a lot of people die though. So, well keeper's the next one, and then scrap collector, and then refiner. Hey, I will pay tribute, whatever it takes. What do you need? Sure. Now we got raiders. That is great. Amazing. Okay, we got people in. So, 3 people. 1 well keeper. And 1 scrap collector and 1 refiner. We need to get the cloth situation done so we can really full steam ahead on these next scarves. This quest isn't going to make a difference on this unless we fail it. So let's not worry about it right now. And we frankly don't need another builder right now. We have all the roads built, right? Yeah. What we do need is stock up some water for the drought. Actually, drought doesn't affect us. Yeah, we have more people now. We need more water. And then we have some more children coming of age. Okay, at least they're getting educated now. So this will increase their efficiency. We had a dip. People come out of the end zone are educated. People that don't won't be. See, no education there. Okay. Old adults. She's dying soon. We're up to 31. And a good cycle of 31 now. We have plenty of room for people. Every once in a while we have to put the old and infirm in there. We have plenty of housing. Look at these guys. They're really pumping them out. Good job. How's our water really doing? 124? We have a dip when we first do that. And put another guy in food. Again, drought is coming. Alright, so the water probably stabilizing now. Okay, just in case we probably need... Oh man, come on, the illness. The well. And I'm gonna put this one up here. So that they have some water near these places. And a builder to go build it. Well, there's nothing I can do about that right now. Actually, there probably is something I can do about it. I can just put this herbalist up for now until the drought comes out. Oh, peoples are gonna die. Medical facility is something I can't afford to get. It requires a lot of advanced resources, and I just don't have them to give. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm just going to lose a bunch of guys. I have to make a mortician. And there's just nothing I can do about it. Okay, so there's no more food very shortly here. There at least. Good news is we saved up some cloth. Scrap collector died. Oh, we're out of food over here. I mean, at least very shortly we'll be out of food. Okay, so one gatherer off, one big wellkeeper on. Every guy we cycle out increases our efficiency at this point because it's school. And take the builder off and put her on Taylor. I mean, we know we need a scrap collector and a forester, but this... I guess we do this for now. And just hope that we survive. We need decontamination kits next. At least we got through that with not too many losses. We had 28 people now. We had, I think, 31. Lost a few. And we got more people coming out, so... Put them back on gathering after that. Okay. Well, at least people are a little happier now. Not ready to rebel. we are pulling ahead on the workshop slowly. So Remy is no education. Radiation contamination badge. Good job, 510. Alright, food is probably back really soon. The herbs are back. We need to get them back in there. So take the tailor off, put him back on gathering. One of the hunters off. We have an extra settler now. And herbalist is still on there. Okay, that should be good for now. And we're going to start to add people back on. Add one die. Excellent. Add one back. And back to food, please. And the next one needs to go on to water. We have 185 food. It's not as dire as it seems. Okay. Taylor would be good to have next. As these kids come out, they're going to get better and better. But man, we need decontamination. Plastic and coal. Well, I don't have any coal. I don't have any plastic. I mean, I can probably get some. Actually, we can put him to plastic for a bit. Then we could make coal. At least we're not drinking contaminated water. That would make this just terrible. Okay. Time to get some charcoal. We got food. We got water. Like a lot of water. And I'm going to try and get ahead of the Taylor game. We're keeping pace with the tools. Just barely. Maybe logistics would actually improve this quite a bit. They're having to go all the way over here for wood. Come back. Pull up there on water. All seems fine. Back to 31. Probably need another herbalist. Oh man, I gotta get the decon kits up like right now. We produced 2 coal. Alright, decon kits are gonna be exactly what we need. Ideally, I could put it like right here to cover everything, but that's not gonna happen. So, this covers that one? It does. Okay, at least we get most of this covered. Doing fine on food, doing fine on water. That's fine for water. For 30 people. Okay, we're just gonna make plastic. Hey, we got a new guy. We got a builder. Okay. My charcoal burners are dead. What am I using charcoal for? Oh, he's picking up and we're getting over here. That makes sense. How far are we from getting a new guy? Pretty close. So we'll put them back on charcoal. Okay, and what do we need now? Oh, water. Dude. Apparently we need water. Three metal tools. It gives us 6 more metal tools. It seems like a no-brainer. We need 6 plastic. Okay. That gives us 6 plastic, right? Man. Okay, 2 more coming into play. I guess we're gonna put them on herbalism for now. Okay, got the decon station up. Decon kits require coal and water. Okay, we have that. So, Bob the Builder, you're now Bob the Decontaminator. Congratulations. Yep, I know we need coal. We got coal coming. It's fine. We're not using coal for anything else. Yeah, we don't need more plastic. We need metal for these metal tools. Let's get that done. At least they're not all infertile. We haven't had any kids in a while, though. Oh, man, look at the radiation. It is sky high. We gotta fix that now. It's not looking good, folks. It is not looking good for us. Look at the radiation now. Season 50, the radiation goes crazy. Maybe getting the school up earlier might help, but these decon kits are what we need. At least one near the bus. Might want to focus on getting this early instead of PPE. Is the ambient PPE, or the ambient radiation? Oh, it is bad, actually. It is brutal here. Wow. That dust storm really hosed us. Oh, jeez, the terrestrial radiation is so high. How are we supposed to survive that? Well, see if we can... Guess we need another dust storm, because we're not making any kids now, folks. But at least we got a decon kit making. We may want to make a temporary storeroom here. So that we have a place to decontaminate everything. I don't think it decontaminates from the bus. That is my issue here. So, yeah. Take one off truck. I'll put on, well, actually put on builder. We need to build this now. Yep. They are not happy with us at all. Okay, we have metal. Can we build a metal tools now? We can. Alright, we don't have anybody with any cloth for the tailor, so let's focus on getting tools then. We can actually build some of these now. We'll build some of this, and then we'll get some coal stored up, and then we'll build some masks. Yeah, we are kind of hosed. What's going to happen here is because we're not having any children, people are going to die off, and we're dead. So we died again. I'm going to pack it in now. There's just no way out of this scenario at this point. We have to get the radiation under control earlier, but I'm not sure how we can. This scenario is so difficult and max. Alright, I'll be back later. Thanks for joining me, and you guys have